Well, this is different. We're outside, I'm sitting down. I don't normally sit down, and I thought, well, let's talk about some news, things that are coming down the pipeline in terms of new products being launched, and also for this channel, and also some current products that I haven't looked at yet, and I'm going to comment about it, and you guys can chime in the comments down below. Basically, this year in 2021 has been awesome for consumer products, wearables and such, like headphones, earbuds, cell phones, watches and things. Even though there was that silicon shortage back in the time, or chip shortages, I think this product launches left and right. We're seeing awesome products and new things, and I want to talk about a few of them this time. The first one is the upcoming Sony WF-1000XM4s. Yes, the 1000XM3 successor is pending. I think it's going to come out in the summertime, and from what I can tell, it's going to be awesome, and I hope there are some things that I'm afraid for, but most of it is, I think, good news. So the first thing that's come out of it, and some of you may know from the XM3, that it had the best sound and best noise cancellation, and I hope the XM4 continues that tradition. So it's going to be running the V1 chip, and the design is going to be pretty darn awesome. They're moving away from that spade-like long elongated design to something more circular, has a lower center of gravity, better center of gravity, and will sit hopefully better in your ear. So it's going to be running their brand new V1 chip with LDAC and high-res maintain. And also they're touting about 8 hours of battery life. That's pretty darn cool, because don't forget, the XM3s had only 5. And so that's a huge jump. That's like, I don't know, I'm not good at math, like a 5% improvement. There's also Qi charging, for crying out loud. This time there's Qi charging, and there's also IPX4. The XM3 had none, so this time at least it's more usable. I can take it exercising and not worry about it getting, damaged or things like that. But what I'm afraid of, and this is where I'm kind of curious, is in the news they say the price is potentially going to be around the mid 350s. Yes, 350 bucks, roughly around that. I hope they drop. I hope that's just a rumor, because if Sony does that, they're going to be turning off a lot of people. So I hope the price changes, but 350, that's just too rich for my blood. We'll see about that. But what has not been talked about in the specs anyway is Bluetooth protocol. And I hope this time they have at least Bluetooth 5.1, but 5.2 would be best, because then you have access to the brand new LE audio codec, or compression codec. And then I'd like to see also multi-point Bluetooth connection, and also more colors, because the last one, the XM3, only had beige and black. Ugh. I mean, it'd be nice to see something else. I like to see Sony being more, adventurous a little bit. Especially with this new design, it's pretty darn cool. If you see the pictures, that has that black one, at least right now, as far as I can tell, and that gold, embellishment at the tip of it. I really like that contrast, and if they had other colors, I think it would be just amazing. The other thing I want to talk about too is another S brand company, or S lettered company, is Sonos. They came through, or something came through the US Patent Office recently, and if you look at a picture right here, and we're not sure whether it's going to be launched for sure to look like this, but as we all know, Sonos is a high-end audio company that makes speakers, but leaning towards more of the tech-centric, they're more tech-friendly side of things. And so they want to launch earbuds and headphones, and I think that's a good thing, as long as they, of course, keep the price in check. But as you can see from the pictures here, the most interesting thing of all is the earbuds, because the earbuds, they sit in the case like, they're duck feet, basically duck feet, sitting on the outside of the case in the special slot. So cool thing is, it saves space on the case, and you don't have to open a flapper or anything like that. But the downside is, and I hope they rethink this, is you're kind of exposing the earbuds to the elements. I don't care if the case, usually most of the time on wireless earbuds, true wireless earbuds, is the cases are not water resistant or anything like that. But if you do drop it in mud or something moist, there is some kind of protection. But in this case, the Sonos are just gonna, if you drop it in mud, imagine what's gonna happen to your earbuds. It's just gonna be ruined. The other thing too is, if you drop it, you're just gonna damage the molding where it's sitting, and also the earbuds potentially as well. And so the magnets better be strong. And the other thing too is just the shape of the earbud. Tell me if I'm wrong here. I don't like it. Even Sony has moved away from their spade duck feet, Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer shape, to something smaller. And so I'm not sure what Sonos is thinking here. yeah, I hope they rethink this a little bit. But I like the concept, but you know, some things need to be worked out. And obviously this is a patent design, so things are not finalized. The other cool thing is their headphones. Something that jumps out, the design is pretty generic, but they're talking about wireless charging, something that you can cap on to the outside of the ear cups and wireless charge from there. You know what that means? That just means another proprietary charger. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, please don't go there, guys. Just don't go there. And since this is Sonos we're talking about, I think both of these products will cost $1,000. Yep, that's right. I'm stating it here first, and I'm calling it. It's gonna be $1,000. The other thing I want to talk about is the recently launched Zenfone 8 as well as Flip, especially the 8. That's like the ultimate mid-range price phone with high-end specs that performs really well. That's our kind of thing on this channel. And I'll definitely like to make a video for that, or that for you guys. But the thing is, and here's the problem, I can't get my hands on one. So if you have any information where this is being sold, especially in North America, comment down below. I need that kind of information, because I've seen it early press releases. They probably got sample units and such, but I don't know where you can find it aside from getting it off eBay for way overpriced, you know, for what you pay, and it's for probably from overseas international models. I like to find a US model so we can test it out properly. So there's that. What do you think of this format, guys? By the way, this is my first time doing, you know, a sit-down news kind of thing. I know the lighting is not ideal. I was hoping for a cloudier day, but the sun decided to show up, and it's kind of cold at ground level too. It's kind of interesting. But what do you think of this format? I'm gonna do more, you know, this is my first time, so I'll probably improve it over time. I'm just gonna be, you know, just sitting here talking with you and sharing about some of the latest news that we heard. I'm really excited about the new 1000XM4, even though it's still the, you know, a mess of an alphanumeric soup of a name. I don't know why they just keep, we know what the WF and the 1000XM stand for, so I wish they'll come out with a different name. Come on, Sony, you can do it. And the other thing I want to be looking at soon, or coming up, is in the background here, you probably see these two things. Well, not this one, but the EcoBuds Gen 2, as well as these ones. I'm not sure if you heard of them. The Soul s-nanos. I'm going to be looking at these over the coming weeks. And the s-nanos, I'm blown away by these ones. They're one of the smallest earbuds that I've ever seen and tested. The case is also one of the smallest, but they sound amazing. And the EcoBuds, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Much improvement over the first gen. So we're going to be doing a comparison about that. But anyways, and we're going to be looking at the Soundcore Q35s as well next. That has apparently LDAC built in now. So it's an improvement, marginal improvement over the Q30. We're going to do a comparison sort of and do a review, quick review on that one. So let me know what you think, guys. I have a lot of things down the pipeline in terms of what we have to review and share with y'all, and I hope you enjoy it. But anyways, comment down below what you think about this one. Remember to subscribe and like this video if you like it, and comment nicely down below, and do something kind and loving for somebody this week, and because, you know, the world needs it more than ever. Shootings and wars and famine and everything just keeps coming, and, you know, even, you know, besides COVID and such. So we definitely need more love in this world, and it starts with you guys. So I'll talk to you the next time. I love y'all, and peace out.